You are sitting at a coffee shop. A girl sits down across from you. You have met her once before, maybe 6 months ago, at a party. You barely remember her name. She smiles and says, "You were wearing a blue jacket. You had a coffee with 2 sugars. You laughed at your own joke about elevators, and then looked embarrassed. You stare at her. You said that. You remember none of it. She remembers all of it. Every word, every detail, every second. Her name is Nadia, and Nadia remembers everything. Not the way you remember your childhood home. She remembers Tuesday, March 4th, 2019, what she ate for breakfast, the exact words her mother said at 7:43 in the morning, the temperature of the shower, the song playing when she stepped outside. Every single day of her life, stored perfectly, permanently, involuntarily, like a camera that never stops recording and never loses a file. This condition is called Highly Superior Autobiographical Memory, HSAM. Fewer than 100 people have ever been confirmed to have it. In a world of 8 billion, roughly 1 in 80 million, more likely to be struck by lightning 3 times than to be born with this memory. Scientists first identified it in 2006 when a woman named Jill Price contacted researcher James McGaugh at UC Irvine. She described her memory as a burden, not a gift, a continuous, unstoppable film of her entire life playing on a loop she could not pause. She could not choose what to forget. She could not let things go. Every embarrassment, every loss, every painful conversation preserved in perfect resolution forever. Forgetting is a feature, not a flaw. Your brain is designed to let painful things fade. Trauma softens over time. Grief becomes manageable. The argument you had last year loses its sharpness. This is not weakness. This is your mind protecting you. HSAM removes that protection entirely. Every grief stays fresh. Every wound stays open, living with a permanent emotional open tab. Every past moment equally vivid, equally present, equally real. Researchers at UC Irvine scanned the brains of HSAM individuals, found structural differences in at least 9 brain regions, the caudate nucleus and putamen, regions linked to habit formation. HSAM brains, running an obsessive-compulsive loop of self-review, automatically consolidating memories at a rate that would exhaust a normal brain. The memory isn't just stored, it is rehearsed, involuntarily, every night. When tested on general knowledge, HSAM individuals performed no better than average. This is not photographic memory in the way people imagine. Nadia can tell you what she ate on October 12, 2015. She cannot necessarily remember a formula she studied the night before. The memory is personal, emotional, experiential, not encyclopedic. Is it actually an advantage? The answer is complicated. Some describe deep gratitude, ability to relive beautiful moments with a clarity most people only dream of. Others describe something closer to a prison. I cannot watch the news without remembering every tragedy I have ever seen. The hardest part, watching people around her forget arguments, misunderstandings, old pain. She carries all of it, always. What does it actually feel like to be Nadia? Imagine every birthday you have ever had playing in full detail simultaneously. Every conversation with someone you lost, still sharp, still present, word for word, tone for tone, forever. You cannot choose to move on. You can only choose what to do while carrying everything. Back at the coffee shop, you ask Nadia if she wishes she could forget. She thinks for a moment. Sometimes. But then I think about the things I would lose, and I think forgetting them would be worse. She picks up her coffee. She smiles. She will remember this conversation, this exact moment, the way the light fell across the table, the sound of the cup on the saucer, forever. Long after you have forgotten her name again. Out of 8 billion people, fewer than 100 carry this. They walk among us, silently holding every second of their lives, unable to put any of it down. You will forget this video by next week. Nadia will remember the day she was born, and every day after. Keep swimming.